Hey guys, it's Rob Noire doing another Let's Play for the State of Noir channel, and this time I'm doing, just seeing here on the screen, Slime Rancher. As you might already be able to tell by all the stuff that's going on the screen, this is a fun game. It's a cute game. It was really popular a while ago, like a month or two back, and that's when I downloaded it. And then it's gotten a lot of updates since then. I've only played it through like twice, like I did everything I could and then stopped, and there was an update, I did it again, stopped. So I'm not sure how much will be new, how much I've already done, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm probably gonna just play as much as I can, and then whatever there is, like whenever there's an update in the future, maybe I'll come back to this and we'll pick up, maybe start a new game, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I really love this game. This game, along with Subnautica, is what got me back into computer gaming and just gaming in general. Like, it's a really well-made game, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. So, yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna do a new game. We'll name this Badass Mofo. And we'll do this slime, because he's cute looking. I don't remember this loading screen. That might be new too. Alright guys, well here we are in the world of these slimes. I used to play this with a trackpad, like on my laptop, but I think mouse is probably a better option, but oh, that sensitivity of the mouse. I know my mouse has a way to scale that down, but I don't remember how. Oh man, it's been a long time since I played this game. Hey, I got a pink slime. I got a hen. These things get brutally fucking destroyed by the slimes. Like, it's kind of scary. I got the Lord. Yeah, I can get used to the sensitivity. Hopefully, if I watch back the video and it's like super like shaky, in my next ones, I'll tone that down. I think they changed the way the carrots look. Like those look more high. Like they look more high. They look higher resolution than before. Like they're better. Okay, they just want me to shoot some slimes. These are the pink slimes. They're like the most useless slimes. So basically, this is it's like a sandbox game at the moment. What you're trying to do is you're just trying to collect as many. You're trying to farm slimes. It's called Slime Rancher. I mean, you get slimes, you put them in the corrals. You gotta feed them. When you feed them, they shit out these things called plorts. That's a word I'm gonna have to say a lot, and I'm not going to enjoy it. Okay, I am. They shit out these things called plorts. So, actually, you know what? Let's see if I can get one of these fuckers to shit for us. These pink slimes will eat anything you feed them. See, and he just shit out one. That guy just shit out one. That guy just shit out one. And then you just vacuum up their plorts. Plort. Later on you can build things. See, this is a corral. It's got like a basic enclosure. And you can improve this enclosure so that it'll hold more slimes, higher walls, just really, you can get collectors for the plorts so you don't need to jump in there and then accidentally suck up a bunch of slimes, which, believe me, it's quite useful. If you see the plorts, I just got some money for putting those in. You can see the value of each of the plorts here. That value changes. Like, it's like the stock market. Some days, some plorts go up. Some days, some plorts go down. So, there can be a strategy. These higher ones here, where you see they're worth like 70, 50 plus, you can definitely, there's a good strategy to hold on to those, sell them later when they're up to make more money. The low ones, like everything that's worth kind of like below 50, it doesn't really make enough of a difference overall. and they're easy enough to get, you know? Okay, yes, I know I've learned the basics. Can you like to get? You see this rock looks like a slime. It's cool. This is a really cute game. Like, I feel weird as a guy saying that word so many times. It's cute. Just the other day I was editing one of my episodes of Pokemon Red, and in it, like, I talk about how Golem is cute, and it's totally true. Like, the art in Pokemon Red makes Golem very cute. On his own, like in the 3D ones, I'd have to say probably not as much, but he wasn't that. Anyways, I just remember it felt really weird seeing myself say that, seeing that reaction, and like I'm comfortable with my manhood, you know, but it's still, as a guy, it's not the easiest word to wrap your mind around. Oh, I do really enjoy this game. It's one of those very zen games. Like, you get into a routine, a rhythm, and you just zen out, and you just... Alright. So all my corrals are gonna have 10 slimes in them. The thing about that, it's easy to like keep track of, but the slimes can get out if it's only like a 1 tier. So here's the upgrades. First things first, I gotta get higher walls. And I have a bunch of carrots, so I'm just gonna toss those all in here. You know, they'll eat them when they're hungry, and that's it. Like, you wanna keep your slimes well fed. You wanna keep them happy. Otherwise, they're gonna try and get free, which makes things harder. And you're gonna have random slimes, chickens, and shit just wander through your area. So, yeah, as you saw, I have chickens here. Now, this is a pogo fruit. And there's carrots. Those are the 3, like, really basic foods. There are others, but that's, like, the most common in the game. Here's a little chickadoo. That is a will-be chicken, which will probably get eaten fucking immediately. Then down here, we have some other slimes. Oh, there's a golden slime. Holy shit. He's gonna get away, isn't he? You can't catch these guys. You just gotta feed them. No, my golden plort, you fucker. Leave me alone. There we go. That's really cool that I just got that on the first try. Those are really rare. The golden slimes you cannot catch, which is kind of a bit of a bummer, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. I think maybe in an update they'll add that. Okay, I think it's time I get out of here. Yeah. So, you know those plorts I was telling you about? If a slime eats a plort from a different slime, then it becomes a hybrid. Like, this guy is half pink, half rock. There's a lot of those here. But then if it eats a plort from a third slime, you get these fucking disasters. It's just... They basically do ethnic cleansing. They eat every other slime that they can find, and they will hurt you too. If you're wondering why am I sticking around, they need to eat some of these fucking rock slimes. Whoa, there's a lot of them. They need to eat some of these guys, because there are way too many. And you can't catch. You know how I can suck up a lot of these slimes? I can't suck up hybrid slimes. I also can't suck up the tar, these black things. So yeah, they're just bad news. See everything over here? Everything's fine. Right now, I can only hold 20 of anything, so... Basically right now I'm just trying to get to 20 plorts, I head back home, and then, you know, I head to the plort market. god. It's like Pokemon. There's so many words in Pokemon that I was like, do I really have to say Wigglytuff and all that? Now I gotta say Plort and Plort Market and be serious. Like, I'm ripping on it, but this is an awesome game. Like, I really like this game. Like I said, this and Subnautica are responsible for me getting back into gaming. Like, really, they are. Now if you see at the Plort market, this golden Plort is worth 274. Normally I would hold on to it until it's worth even more than that, but I don't have the money to make a storage area. So it's not really, I'd have to keep it in my inventory, it'd use up a space, it's not worth it. Then I just unload all these Plorts. And I now have 577 gold, which is enough to let me do some more stuff. First though, I've actually got mail. That's new, they updated this, they gave it new music and a new look. That's really cool. See, in here you can go back, you can sleep until the morning, or you can read your star mail. Welcome to the far, far range, Ms. Lebeau. The 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the far, far range and extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime rancher. We look forward to you supplying us with a steady flow of plorts for which we will pay handsomely. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range. Until you get more familiar with your surroundings, traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. Good luck to you, Ms. Lebeau, the 7Z Corporation. That's really cool that they changed this. I didn't know. That's absolutely new. So here I am back on the ranch and it's nighttime. I've got more plorts. This is just plort heaven. And you can probably see why later on having a plort collector is kind of essential. Otherwise you just keep sucking up these slimes every time you go in and it's kind of fucking annoying. I like this music. Okay guys, well I've got a bit more money, so see, you can put a music box which will calm your slimes down when they're unhappy. An air net stops ones that can fly from getting out. The solar shield, there's some slimes that can't live during the day, like they just evaporate. Put this on and they can live out in broad daylight. So that's useful. And then there's the plort collector and also the auto feeder. I'm actually gonna get the plort collector right now. Getting that golden slime like pushed me ahead of where I would normally be. But yeah, so that's gonna make things a lot easier. So I've got my first corral mostly set up. Everything, you know, I'm in good shape. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end this episode. In the next episode, I'm going to build another corral and get some more slimes of a different species, different race, different kind. I don't know what you'd call them, but rock slimes, maybe some tabbies. And I'll explore more, I'll show you a bit more of the game, but yeah. This game's really awesome, I love it, and it's really cool to be back to it, so yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Red, the finale. This is Rob Noire recording a Let's Play for the State of Noir channel, and yeah, Pokemon Red, the end of the game. And I'm like, you know what, like, I've played this before, this looks like a good way to do it, let's give this a go. It's the higher or lower game, so you gotta guess which is Googled more. So I'm not going to do anything crazy here. I'm just going to play the game. So let's see. Glow